From Acadiana, your local news leader, this is KLFY News 10 at 10.
3 more lawsuits have been filed in federal court over the Seacor power disaster.
Yeah, they are from 2 survivors and the wife of one of 3 men from Acadiana still missing. Each document was filed in Louisiana's Eastern District in New Orleans earlier today. News 10's Neil Zarang joins us now to explain exactly what each suit claims. Neil.
Linking the 14 lawsuits, we now have a clear picture of what happened to each man aboard the Seacor Hour. Most of all the surviving ones have spoken about half, and we've heard their stories. When the Seacor Hour took on water on its starboard side, James Gracian of Alabama was thrown to an interior wall. His attorney revealed it was Gracian who climbed into Dwayne Lewis's room, and they took turns using a fire extinguisher to break a window and escape the sinking ship.
Jim essentially helped Lewis escape and survive.
Meanwhile, first mate Brian Mears of Bridge was in the wheelhouse. He climbed out bloodied and bruised and was washed off the capsized deck. Mears cut a life ring from the ship, but escaping the lift boat was only part of the crew's struggle to live.
When you're out there so long and you expend so much energy, your muscles excrete this substance and your kidneys get to the point where they can't filter it and handle it anymore, and your kidneys start to shut down.
Brian Mears drifted to sea for 2 hours before rescue. James Gracian's rescue took 3 hours with hypothermia, nearly shutting down vital organs.
I think if another half hour, 45 minutes had passed before they got him to Terrebonne General, he may have gone on dialysis and possibly lost his kidneys.
Gracian was in the hospital for 5 days but pulled through after surgery. The wife of Dylan Daspit, who also filed suit Monday after switching attorneys, is still without answers or knowledge of what happened to the New Iberia native.
I don't know if you ever get over something like this. It's terrible, and it's a life-altering event when something like this happens to a loved one. There's no way around that.
Sadly, each plaintiff believes there was a way to prevent the tragedy.
There was information available, reasonably available, that would have, it should have, alerted this crew that the weather was rapidly deteriorating in the Gulf of Mexico hours before they ever left the dock.
The lift boat owner claims the Seacor Hour departed Port Fourchon shortly after 12 o'clock sharp. That's an hour and a half earlier than Monday's 3 suits claim.
Jim was still awake. He wasn't sleeping when they left, and Mears was on duty. And they both told me independently that they felt that they left the dock at around 1:30.
Sturpco is representing Krista Vircher, the fiancée of missing Lafayette native Jay Guevara. We're told her suit is ready and will file as soon as he's been appointed in charge of Guevara's estate. Neil Zarang, KLFY News 10.